Jesse's on a ventilator until they can harvest his organs. They want to give the liver to Noah.
Finish the thought. Okay, I will. I've never lost a patient, and suddenly the one I lose is the one that could save my father. You warned me about giving the surgery to someone else, and I refuse. You think I lost Jesse on purpose?
Dr. Drake, I just wanted to thank you for everything you did trying to save Jesse's life, and I hope he's the reason your dad makes it.
Lucky!
What the hell is your problem?
Shut up!
You're under arrest for murder. I'm booking you for murder.
Lucky, you can't do that.
No, he deliberately botched Jesse's brain surgery. He killed my partner to get his father a liver transplant.
Wait, could Lucky be right?
No, honey, no. Lucky. Patrick is too good a doctor to deliberately botch a surgery.
Look, you better drop this now or I'll sue the department. You'll be a dog catcher before you know it.
What are you doing, Lucky?
Jesse Beaudry is brain dead, and I'm gonna make sure you pay.
He didn't fire the bullet, Lucky. He didn't kill Jesse.
He's never lost a patient until now. If Jesse dies, his liver goes to Noah Drake. And that is a plausible scenario for murder.
Wait a minute, Patrick did everything he could to save Jesse. I was in OR and I observed the entire procedure. Jesse was terminal the moment the bullet entered his skull. And as soon as the surgery began, it was clear that he wasn't gonna make it, but Patrick tried anyway. There was no negligence, let alone murder. Lucky, let him go.
Since when do you give me the benefit of the doubt?
Well, a month ago, I would have believed that you'd take a surgery to get your father a transplant, but I know better now.
Don't tell me I'm inching my way up in your estimation.
Well, recently, I jumped to some wrong conclusions about a bet. Not my finest moment, but I'm learning not to rush to judgment about you.
Patrick, your father's been approved to receive Jesse's liver. Transplant's going to be tonight.
Thank you. Did she get the news about the transplant?
Your dad's getting the liver he needs.
Yeah, we'll tell him that. He's gonna be furious when he wakes up and finds out what happened.
What are you babbling about? Far as I know, your father asked you to put him on that donor list. Isn't that how it went?
Right. Can I have a minute with him?
Make it quick.
I was trying to remember the last time I told you I loved you. I think it was the Christmas before Mom died. Let a lot of other emotions get in the way. But there's no room for them now. All that matters is that we're here. And I'm not letting you die. Because I love you. And I'm proud to be your son. You were my hero when I was a kid, Dad. What I wanted to be when I grew up. And I still see that man in you. And I know you're gonna be angry when you get out of this and you see what I've done. But if you live It's gonna be worth it.
Noah, I was supposed to be on the OR team, but I resigned because I knew I'd be too emotional, because I care too much about your survival. Don't give up. You have so much to live for.
Good luck. I'll be waiting. Take good care, my father.
We'll do our best.
Nothing to do but wait.
Mind if I wait with you? This is different for you, right? Usually you're the one doing the surgery, not sitting around waiting for the results.
Last time I was in the ICU was when my mom died. She kissed me goodbye and told me not to worry. Dad would pull her through. Dad was there and promised me their mom would be okay. She was weak, but lucid. The odds were against her, but Dad was the best neurosurgeon in the city. They wheeled her away and he went with her, and I just waited. Time felt like it dragged on forever. And it was taking too long, and I knew there was something wrong, and finally the assistant surgeon came out and told me that they lost my mom on the table.
Your dad couldn't face you.
Walked out of the OR, across the street to a bar, started drinking, and never stopped.
Well, Noah did find the strength to get sober. And thanks to this transplant, he'll have a second chance at life.
Why do you care so much?
I happen to like and admire your father.
No other reason.
All right, even though you infuriate me most of the time, I can admit that you're a brilliant doctor. And underneath all that posturing, I think lies a really decent human being. I'm glad that you didn't have to be a living donor for your father. I mean, if something had gone wrong, he could have died.
Are you saying you'd be sorry if you lost me? Surgery's gonna take hours. You wanna grab a coffee? What happened?
Your father's still alive. The surgeon will be here shortly to
Epiphany,
explain.
you know more than the surgeon. Tell me what happened.
You know that the RNs are not supposed to update family members on surgery, Dr. Drake.
Come on. We wouldn't dream of asking you to bend the rules now. What are you not supposed to tell us?
That Detective Beaudry's liver wasn't viable.
Then there's no choice. My dad needs my liver. We have to perform living donor transplant surgery tonight.